Hi guys, it's Valery here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm supposed to have my special guest, baby Zayn, but unfortunately he's falling asleep, so he's having a little nap. But I'll make sure by the end of the video, I'll make sure I'll bring him on. So today we'll be talking about his 6-month update. Guys, like, can you believe this boy is 6 months already? Like, time flies so fast. I don't know if it's because he's my last, but I feel like it's just happening so fast. Like, I'm struggling to keep up. It's just going too fast. Like, it's half a year. Like, I can't believe that when he was in my stomach, I didn't know what he looked like, what it was gonna be like, and now he's been here for 6 months, and it just blows my mind. So parents out there, make sure you take pictures, videos, whatever, because it changed so quickly. He's currently 6.5 months old. For some reason, I don't know how I never get a chance to actually do it when he's actually 6 months back. What's a couple of weeks between friends, eh? One of the biggest updates I have is that Zayn has finally started to eat the food. I tell you, like, from the age of I would say about 5 months, no, 4.5 months, going to 5 months. Like, when he sees you eating, he would literally lunge himself, He would literally lunge himself like towards your food. He just wants to grab it. He just wants to eat. He wants to eat. So I just held up for as long as possible. It was a battle, I tell you. Yeah, so we started weaning him. So I've pureed some carrots and a little bit of breast milk in there. So it's quite loose, nice and smooth, and it's not too thick. Okay. Say hi. You can have your first meal. How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you excited, Zayn? He doesn't know what he's in for. Okay. Alright, Zayn. Open wide. Open. Do you like it? Do you like it, Papa? Ooh, he likes it. You like it, don't you? It looks like he really likes it. Where are you, pumpkin? He has been dying to eat. Every time we eat as a family, he is just saying, open your mouth. Let me move this spoon. Good boy. He enjoys his food. So I'm doing a mixture of baby-led weaning and as well as purees as well. So basically, if you don't know what baby-led weaning is when you basically give your child right from the get-go, from 6 months, everything and anything to eat, and you cut it in pieces like the size of your finger, and you actually give it to them to just eat themselves, you know. So I do a mixture of that as well as the puree as well. He's still breastfed, which he loves. So I'm planning to do it for a year. Originally, when I was pregnant, I wanted to do it for 6 months, but hubby has kind of encouraged me and pushed me to kind of do it for a year. So I thought, oh, what the hell, you know, he's my last one. So currently he sits up really well now. You know, he can play with toys while he's sitting up. So his core strength is really good. However, I always need to make sure that I'm around. You know, I never leave him alone while he's sitting there. He does have an occasional tumble here and there, but he sits up really well, which is impressive. He sits up for a longer period of time now, which is great. And I always make sure that I put a pillow behind just in case, you know, because he does have a few wobbles here and there. He still hates being on his stomach. When he was younger, he used to tolerate it for a bit, but nowadays when I put him on his stomach, literally just for a few seconds it would start moaning, you know. And I feel like, you know, I mean, from research, they said that putting them more on their stomach helps them with crawling, you know. So I just feel like because he doesn't like being on his stomach that much, you know, doesn't mean that it's going to take him a while to crawl, maybe, I don't know. or maybe, because I do know that some children actually skip the whole crawling thing, so we'll see how we get along. So Zayn is actually a big baby, and we have been seeing a health visitor quite regularly actually. I think we've been seeing her we've been seeing her monthly, and basically his growth chart is just literally going through the roof. He's not following the trends at all. He's a big boy. So for his age, he is like, I mean, the last time I weighed him was about, I think, 22 pounds. So I'm not sure how much he weighs now, but he's a big baby, and he's quite long and he's very solid. So in terms of clothes size, he now wears 9 to 12 months. Can you believe, guys? And he's only 6.5 months. The health visitor believes that he will be very, very tall. He will be around, definitely over 6 foot. He's still TVing and dribbling all over the place. Still no teeth yet, so I'm still keeping a lookout for that. And I'm still using the gel. I use the, what do you call it? The cardboard gel when it gets really, really bad. Ideally, I don't really like to use anything medicinal or cardboard or anything like that. But when it gets really, really bad, I'll use the gel. And also what I'll do sometimes, I've got a few of his Tiva. Sometimes I'll just put it in the fridge to cool it down, to let it be cool, and just give it to him to bite on, or sometimes I'll just massage it. So he's still talking and babbling and away as usual, screaming. He's now screaming even louder these days, exercising his lungs as you do. So he's now recently started to say dada. You know, when he's babbling away, he says dada. And I'm like, dada, after I've worked my backside off and 9 months of, carrying you around, you're saying dada. But anyway, yeah, so I mean, they do say that it's easier for them to pronounce. Now, Zayn has a thing for my phone and my keys. Like, I don't understand babies. You give him toys to play with, and he's just like not interested in his toys at all. But the minute he sees me with my phone or my keys, he wants it. Like, these kids are so clever. He wants it. When his brother is playing on his iPad, he wants the iPad. Like, he wants everything but his toys. And he's got a thing for water bottles. He loves water. He still loves water. He loves to bath. So I'm thinking of actually enrolling him for a swimming, to learn how to swim. So I'll look into that and keep you guys posted. So yeah, so like I was saying, he loves water bottles. So if we are on the bus, or we're somewhere public and he's making a lot of noise, or if it's really uncomfortable, the minute I give him the bottle of water or shake it in front of him, honestly, he's just so fascinated by water. I've noticed that when we're outside and someone else picks him up other than me, he starts to get upset and wants to come over to me. So it's a phase that's going through right now, so I hope it's over soon, because mummy needs a break, okay, sometimes. And he's very, very playful, very, very ticklish. He loves to laugh. He just loves to play. Hi guys, so look who's awake. Zayn, say hi. So Zayn is finally here. So as I was saying to you guys earlier, look how big he's gotten. He's such a big boy. He's so tall, honestly, super tall, super solid, super chunky, and he's just so cuddly. It's my little teddy. How are you, Munchkin? Mommy's teddy. And look at his afro. It's come a long way, hasn't it, Zayn? Yeah? So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, found it useful. See, Zayn wants to say something. Co-host, what would you like to say to them? No, not even Miss Finger. So guys, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.